Hello there. So this is a little tutorial of how to get a Word doc up and maybe how to start your human body poster using 3 columns. So get onto the internet. Once you're on the internet, type in Toyo Homai Hub and this page should come up. You may have to log in using your student ID and password first, whereas I've already done that. This is the page you are looking for. When you have found this page, you're going to go to this Office 365, okay? Click on that. Remember, you can stop this video at any time if you feel I'm going too fast. Okay, I've already logged in, so it's not asking me to log in again. It may ask you, and that's okay. It's just always when you go in for the first time on a different laptop. Right, these are all the things I have been doing, so you just need to ignore that. If I wanted to start a new project, I'm going to go to Word because it's Word I'm going to use, but you have all these other options down here as well to play with. So we'll open up Word. Yay, so it's asking me, do I want to open up an old one or do I want to open up a new one? Now I'm going to open up a blank document. Click. Excellent. It's taking its time. That's what the internet does. Now, a good thing, it's going to be automatically saved no matter what I do. As you can see here, it says document 2 saved. Now, this is where it's important for you to change this name up here. And from document 2, you need to change it to exactly what it's going to be. So if I put in here human body poster, you're going to easily be able to find human body poster. Great, that's done. What I was showing you in class, I think I'd like to make it landscape. So I've just clicked on layout and I've got orientation. I hope you can see my mouse. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to go landscape, which turns the page so I can put more things in. Excellent. I would like my margins to be narrow so I can put more on again. Wicked. Now I mentioned to you about I put in columns. Let's hope this one lets me do that. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to look, because it's a little bit different, insert. Oh my God. Okay, if I can't put columns, I'm going to put in a table. And I'm going to put in 3 cells. Yeah. Right. Here. Oh, get back up here, you little monkey. I don't know what the dot's doing. Here, I'm going to start. So remember your rubric. Your rubric has 10 points of you telling me what's the disease and disorder is that you're doing, what are the signs and symptoms, and what is going wrong in the system. You have 10 points of telling me how that system you're talking about works normally. And then you have another 10 points of how a health model, and you're going to use the Tafari Tapu Fa, who created it, why they created it, what are the 4 walls and what they mean, and then give an example, positive or negative, of how that will affect a person with the particular condition that you have picked. So here, we mentioned hypertension. You can do this any way you want. You could start with hypertension and you talk about it all down here, or you could start with the cardiac system, because hypertension is all to do with the cardiac system, isn't it? And you're going to go the cardiac system, how it works normally. Okay. I mean, you can swap these around and have how the cardiac system works normally there. And then when you have hypertension, what's going wrong? It's your choice. Okay. Hypertension, you're going to say, what is happening? Oh, it's telling me I spelt it wrong. There you go. What is happening in the cardiac system? Signs and symptoms. What is happening? What's going wrong? Signs and symptoms, and maybe long-term effects, maybe. But just go to the rubric and see what it asks you. So cardiac system, how it works normally. Here you can talk about the vessels, the veins and the arteries, what they're made up of. You're going to talk about blood pressure flow, which is only about a sentence because you've talked about it in the other one. You can talk about the chambers and valves of the heart. Okay, so there's plenty to talk about here, but because you're talking about, I can't multitask, blood pressure, really you want to concentrate on the vessels and the flow. Okay, if you were talking about the coronary heart disease, here you'll talk about the heart in general, but you'll mainly concentrate on the coronary system that supplies the heart muscle. And you may put a picture in there. And then here is the wellness model, the T Fare Tapaba. Who created it? What is it? Who did it? What does it all mean? Oh, go away. And then little examples. Okay, then little examples. Now, what I wanted to show you how you can put Creative Commons pictures in without going online. We're going to go to Insert. We're going to go to Picture here. Now, if we go to, search on the web. There you go. I'm going to put in here anatomy of the heart. Oh, well, would you look at that? There's so much you can put in this picture, wow, that picture. Okay, so you want to keep it still attractive, but there's quite a lot here. Oh, look, he's even got the layers there. Oh, look, there's even a model there. So look, you choose what you think best. That's the one we've got actually in Insert. Let's see. Some of them won't all work, some of them will. Wowzers. Okay, there it is. We're going to make it smaller, maybe. We'll click on it, and sometimes you can put it in the middle, spacing, indent size, margins, or we can just move it down. I think making it bigger is quite not. Oh. Okay, so you just got to play with it. Okay, just play with it as you go along. And then click below, carry on typing. As you type, there you go. Get it all to fit in on that page because you're going to start here about blood pressure. You're going to talk about the veins and vessels, and you might put a little picture in here. And then here it'd be good to put in a picture of the Fadi Tapuva. Let's go to Insert, Picture, search the web. Now all these pictures are mainly already allowed to be shared. Fade, is it an A? I think that's going to be an A. Oh, look at that. There's lots. You can choose which one you want to use. Okay. I'm going to use that one because I like that it's already got the headings on there that you're talking about. Boom. Come on. My internet's slow. There you go. It's coming up. Just seeing where, why can't I get it to the middle? I'll find a way. It's just taking its time to come in. Oh, I get in the middle by just clicking to the side and then spacebar. There you go. Same with this one. If I go click it to the side. Oh, shit. If that ever happens, you go to undo. Home, undo. Oh, that was close, eh, guys? So home and undo. Okay, well, I hope that helps. If for some reason you can't get all these like how you want them formatted, come into Toy, book with Jo, okay, book with Jo, and she will help you out here. Should be able to just move it along, but we'll sort it out. Don't worry too much, okay? Don't worry too much. If it's stuck there and you don't want it there, carry on typing all your information. And then when you come to ToyMy, if you want to centralize that, we'll ask Jo how to do that. For some reason, I'm still looking. I hope this helps. It's quite long-winded, but just get doing it, okay? Get doing it. Get this page all nicely filled up, okay? Oh, yeah, look at that. I can make it bigger. Awesome. Have fun. Do the best you can.